Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 13th through the 19th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Gemini. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. There's an energy of the past that's coming through, and it's one that might create a lot of pain, a lot of stuff to deal with here through this energy. I'm not sure what's triggering this, but this energy is definitely kind of... It's not a full blast of this energy, but it's kind of around somehow, subtly around, where there's a lot of regret, a lot of pain involved there. In the recent past, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. I don't feel like this is so recent. I feel like this is one of those where you would look at somebody and you would be like, not much luck with love there. But it's not that. It's something that's tied up to something in particular for the most part. There's definitely a whole lot of heaviness that's coming through, and a whole lot of over the energy of love, and a whole lot of it's hard to sustain it. It's hard to bring it up, this energy of love within this dynamic. There's definitely something going on there to the point where it just kind of ended. I don't know what the hell ended it, but it was very, very hard to keep your energy up in this dynamic, in this situation. In the current situation, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. All right, it's interesting how the energies show up here, because I see exchange of energy where you're involved in that exchange for sure, and there's love, there's stability, there's good energies at play that are being exchanged. But at the same time, I'm kind of seeing you being neutral, almost like you're not really experiencing this exchange. You see it around, you acknowledge it, you see it all around you, you look at it, you're like, oh, it's here, but you're not feeling it, you know? So I'm not sure exactly what's happening. In the immediate future, the World card, the Ace of Swords, the Star. Really wanting to end the cycle here, really almost... like a self-imposed kind of an energy, like I gotta finish this up, I gotta end this cycle, I gotta. There's a lot of that going on here, where you're actually starting to move a little. But let's see what's going on here. Let me do that Five of Cups. There's a lot of pressing energy in this reading. A lot of it. It almost feels like I want to cry, and I don't know why from this one. I don't know what the hell is going on. For the Five of Cups, you get the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Three of Cups. Yeah, something really, really meaningful here, with lots of life, lots of light, lots of passion, lots of great things in it. Lots of love coming into play. A lot of good things in this one, in the way that you felt about it. Five of Cups, they're not looking good at all. So I don't know what happened, but something happened to this energy. Let me do the Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands, Eight of Cups, the World card. Let me do the Ten of Wands too, and then we'll talk about it. The Devil, the Seven of Cups, the Hangman. I can't say what happened here. I can't say what happened. Truly, I do get a very pressing energy of loss, but it's coming through early on before the loss actually happens. So it's quite hard to tell what the hell went on here. It almost feels like you were forced to move on from a situation and you're refusing to do so while the energy is pushing you. It's kind of like, go, 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 you need to go. You're like, no, I'm not going anywhere, I'm staying right here. Which became quite unhealthy for you because the energies were moving along, you know, they weren't waiting for you or anything, and you kind of got left behind by your own energy, by your own life, basically. You know, there's almost like a pause from you. Let's do the Ten of Swords. Very intense energies. I didn't expect this reading. I'm like, okay, you took me by surprise. For the Ten of Swords, you get the Fool, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Oh man, the regret. The regret is showing up here. If I would have done that, maybe things would have turned out different. Lots of regret here, you know, if. No trace of acceptance over the fact that this was possibly done and over with. None. A lot of resistance on your side. A lot of what ifs. Lots of regrets. And just a pause overall. Almost like you're becoming numb through it all. Two of Wands in the current situation, which I feel like is kind of almost like a residual energy of that numbness that's still here with you somehow, given that the energies that are around you, you're just seeing them but not fully feeling them. For the Two of Wands, you get the Judgment card, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands. Oof. Man. These are tough energies. What are you doing to yourself here? And to me. Very stressed out in general, kind of an energy that shows up. And almost fighting with yourself. Like if you were a spectator of your mind, you could see how much you're fighting with yourself. You know? Not sure about what. It's just the energy that's creating that sense of tension and fight and arguments and rejecting things, and you know, at this point it became a choice for you to kind of cling on to those energies, because okay, let's say in the past it was very hard to see that it was still your choice to, you know, to stay or leave. Very hard, since you were so engaged in whatever was going on there and whatever you felt strongly about there. But right now, at this moment in time, it becomes a matter of choice for you. You can still choose to feed those energies of tensions and anger and whatever it is that you got going on there still, or start noticing what's happening around you, because there's a lot of love and there's a lot of stability around you, as I said. Let's do the Knight of Cups. The Five of Swords, the Hermit, the Ten of Cups. And it's ironic, and it's becoming very sabotaging and even deceptive here for you. Because as you look around looking for love, you're actually looking at love, and you're not recognizing it. And what's blocking you from recognizing it is this energy you're hanging on to that kind of keeps you down in vibration, you know? You're looking straight in the eyes of love here, and you're like, I want love. You're looking at it, you know? You just need to choose to see it and to feel it. But you would have to feel the pain that's creating all of this, that's keeping you stuck. Through the pain, you're going to feel that love, and you're going to start seeing it. It's around you. Love is around you. You just have to see it. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords, the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles. You've got some supportive energy around you that's trying to help you kind of move on from whatever it is that came through there. Because that's what I got with that energy. It feels like whatever happened here didn't happen yesterday. Didn't happen long enough either for you to actually step out of this energy. But at this point, again, as a reminder, it becomes a matter of choice, where you get to choose to either stick around, play around in the same energy of loss, regret, whatever, anger, pain, or choose to see what's around you because you're surrounded by love and support, which is actually, these energies are actually trying to get you to see that and to jump into their boat, basically, of, okay, let's carry on, you know. Let's do the World card in the immediate future. The Star, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands. There's a cycle that's coming to a close, and it's the one where you want love, but you're not seeing it even though it's there. So you're asking for this Knight of Cups, which is right here, you know, where I told you it's right there in front of you. You're looking at it, but you're not seeing it. And then you're showing me, I've waited long enough, the cycle closes off, which could mean that you're going to start seeing the love and support around you. Or it could mean that, no, you miss it, but at least you're starting to look for it, you know, so you're coming a little bit out of where you were, regardless of how the cycle ends. Let's do the Ace of Swords in the immediate future. The Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords. You're scared, you're panicked here almost, you know, when it comes to, okay, let me go look for it. Let me go look for love now. Very, very determined compared to where you were at. Very determined. But because your mind is trying to interfere and to keep you in that place where you know, you settled, basically you found a home in these energies, your mind is not going to want to let you change, move away from that, you know. It thinks it protects you, but, you know, it's not always doing that job right. So because of your mind's interference, you might have a tendency to give up, to stop looking, to stop moving again. You're just starting to move again from this place of a big pause that you were in. Let's do the Star. I don't see you giving up though. I see you here starting to move, and I also feel that once you start moving, you're not going to stop. It's going to be challenging, it's going to be toughest, but you're not going to stop. For the Star, you get the Five of Cups, the Tower, the Six of Wands. You're having some sort of a breakthrough here. I'm not sure what that's about. It's looking very painful, very hard to deal with, but it's over this whole situation, especially more of that of the past. It's that big aha moment that's gonna basically free you up. So you're showing up pretty, I got it now, you know. So I'm not sure how that's gonna play out for you. I'm not sure how that's gonna present itself to you, but you don't even need to question that. You just, you know, go along with the energies. And again, once you start moving, move out of these energies, because they need to be broken. They almost made me freaking cry. Like, no, we're not gonna have that. No, this energy needs to be broken down. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yeah, at this point, because you're coming at the situation from a very logical perspective from your mind, it all seems quite blurry, quite confusing. Like, what do I do? How do I start? Where do I, what? I don't know. I don't know what to do. And that keeps you actually stuck in the same energies. And disconnected from your heart. And I feel like that's where the secret is. You need to go in the direction of your heart. You need to connect with your heart. No, there's too much pain there. Well, in order to get to your heart, you're going to have to go through that pain. Trust me, it's not going to be worse than it was when it happened, whatever happened. It's not. Trust me. Been there, done that. No. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.